Two of the most radical, most fearless, most confrontational politicians in the country went head-to-head in an ideological battle that exposed the rot at the heart of our democracy. On one side, David Skosana from the MK party, declaring war on the entire judiciary and demanding that judges be dragged before parliament. On the other side, Julius Malema from the economic freedom fighters, suddenly becoming the defender of judicial independence and lecturing everyone about respecting institutions. But here's what makes this story absolutely explosive. Both of these men are hypocrites. Both of them say one thing and do another. Both of them claim to be fighting for accountability while actually sabotaging it. And by the end of this video, you will see exactly how their personal egos, their political games, and their desperate hunger for power are destroying South Africa's last hope for justice. In this video, we are going to dissect this battle piece by piece. You will hear David Skosana's exact words as he calls judges not supernatural beings and demands they answer for maleficence. You will hear Julius Malema's entire speech defending the judiciary, only to then watch him call someone a coward and be forced to withdraw. So please click the like button and subscribe, because we're about to expose the biggest political con game in South Africa. Let's begin with the man who started it all, David Skosana.
I think, Chair, it's good that this is a seventh administration. I think this Paul O'Sullivan think this is a sixth administration when they allow Pillay to give evidence why he was away. He must be here physically. We are not going to allow him. This is the seventh administration. MK party is here. Now, this European attitude, because he undermines everyone. He's got nothing to do that he is busy the security concern. Security concern where he's in charge of all the state agencies. But be that as it may, Chair, the issue of the judiciary, and I think my colleague has raised that we can't say that the evidence leader is very aware. We've raised names there. It's not that we never raised name of the judges or from that sector. We need to have them here. It's not only about the police. We have judgment which leaves much to be desired. They are not law unto themselves. If we say there's a constitution, whether we differ, some of us, we differ anyway with the constitution we have. That is the best in the world. It's debatable. But we can't have only the police here.
Thank you very much, Chairperson. There's only one chairperson here. Chair, we fully agree with what you are saying. And I'm happy that you dealt with the matter of judges in a manner in which you did. There is nothing of any value that is going to come before you against judges. Nothing. It's just a cheap talk, and talk is cheap. I mean, we've gone to hardened criminals. We've gone into prisons. By now, if anyone had anything against a judge, they would have brought it forward. It's just posturing to create an impression that we're not scared of anything when we don't have anything. There's nothing. I've said so many things about the judiciary. I still say them. And even in my input, I made a point that I have a problem with the Constitutional Court and the way it handles the parliamenta. But it is not all of the judiciary. It's the Constitutional Court, and they are not above the Constitution. They are a product of the Constitution. They are a subject of the Constitution themselves. That was my input. Nothing has changed from that. Only if you listen to the substance of what I'm saying. And I'm not very far from what the MK speaker says. But I can tell him now, and I can tell him just the two of us, he's got nothing on any judge, nothing. And therefore, you don't speak about judges like that if there's nothing substantive against them. And that's what you, Chair, should from time to time emphasize that you don't just say there are allegations here, and we brought names. If you have brought names before, what stops you from bringing names now? And say to us the same way we say the honorable members of parliament were not here, are not on the list. We're putting them on the list. We're very specific about that. And I was very impressed by that point because it has escaped me. And it was going to appear like we're using this process to defend each other. So I'm happy that honorable members remember that point and I'm now going back to it. The same thing with the judges. If names were raised before, Adam's name was raised before. And when you presented names now, Adam's names all of a sudden, Honorable Connor Barnett's names and Adam's are not here. We are being reminded, these are the names we need. Put the name of a judge. Stop shouting. Put the name of a judge. Stop being a coward. Tell us which judge did the wrong thing.
Honorable Malema.
Chair,
Tell us which judge did anything. Tell us about the judge.
I'm going to respond. If the member thinks
You can respond now when you think you're superior than all of us. Respond.
no,
Tell us the name of a judge.
This member, you must
Tell us the name of a judge. Stop being a coward. Tell us the name of a judge.
The coward is himself. Who was
Tell us the name of a judge.
Tell
us the name of a judge.
Is him. I can even give you names. He's the one who gave us names. Malema today is flip-flopping.
Give us the name of a judge.
On the
I'm not saying
23.
that. You are saying give us the name of a
to fight
judge.
their face here.
You are a coward. Give us the name
No,
of a
it's not what
judge.
is you. We are trying to buy their face because we are
We
going
don't
to
buy
vote on
faces.
the
You must ask
23rd.
your president. Is
You
now
are
looking after
the one
Catholic
who
because
said
of us. You don't buy faces.
all these things.
Give us the
Yeah,
name
please
of a
follow
judge.
meeting
Don't
to
scream.
order.
We're asking for a name.
We are
Don't scream. We're asking for a name.
Malema.
You are flip-flopping. You are the one who
Stop
tell us that
screaming
judges
and
are
give us the name
corrupt.
of a judge. You are screaming. Give
You
us the name
are
of
the
a
one
Happy
judge.
New Year,
oh,
Honorable Skosana and Honorable Malema. Happy New Year. Happy New
He's the
Year.
one. He's
Compliments.
Malema today who's changing.
Honorable members. Order.
He's the
Happy
one
New Year,
changing.
comrades.
Happy
Happy
New
New
Year.
Year.
He's a flip-flopper of notes.
You mention judges. The next thing you say, I must give names.
It's you who
Honorable
tell us
Malema.
about judges that are corrupt. Today we are
You don't know what you
Honorable
then you don't know
Malema.
what you are talking about.
No,
You don't
I'm
know what
talking
you're
about
talking
you.
about.
No, you are the one
say
who
that judges
said
who
that
are
judges are
corrupt.
corrupt.
And then I must give names. You said that judges that are
Compliments of
corrupt.
the
Happy
new
New
I
Year.
must
year,
give names.
Honorable Member.
When criminals are being allowed to run amok, white collar crimes, by the same judiciary we are talking about. Mkhwanazi, the former Chief Justice, raised that as well. There's a lot of we can come back again and name these judges which we want to, if we agree. It can't be that they are law unto themselves. That is only about the police where there's problems. We've got a problem in the judiciary in this country, and it's a fact. There's no witch hunt in that. And Comrade Nomvalo, Honorable Member Nomvalo raised that this is not only about the police. Hence, we are having a joint committee here in this Ad Hoc Committee. No one should feel like there's a witch hunt against anyone. The country wants to know the truth in this country. People of this country are tired. We need to have this judiciary as well. If it's a judge, it's a sitting judge. We have a sitting generals who appear before us. If Justice Mlambo has to come here, he must come here. We are not going to nest feelings and sentiments of other people. This country almost collapsed in front of our eyes because of the lack of ethics from all the state institutions. Now, we have to do our job, Chair, and make sure that we don't leave any stone unturned because of time, because some people maybe are more important than others. Judges are human beings. If a judge has to come and appear before us, so be it. So I'm a bit disturbed when the evidence leader says he doesn't remember. No, you must remember, there's a list there. We mentioned names, even if we didn't agree. There's names there. Unless then we said this ad hoc committee was for the police only. In my view, Chair, I think we have to have that as a matter of urgency. We have to complete, and if we agree about the other names, so be it. Let's do what we're supposed to do. We've agreed, Chair, that we're gonna have everyone here who's relevant. Judges are relevant in this ad hoc committee. They are not supernatural beings. We need them here. There's a lot of maleficence in this country. People suffered, and people are still suffering as we speak because of some of their judgments.
When we are listening to generals of the police, we've never referred to them as a group. We've never said, hey, subs, they say, why are you scared of subs? No. We spoke about individual names. We said one this one, one this one, one Sibia, one this one, one this one, one this one. As an adult who's responsible of making laws of this country, you must jealously guard against the integrity and the image of the judiciary, and do not make sweeping statements about the judiciary. Because the day you erode the image, the good image and the authority of the judiciary, that's when you are taking this democracy to the dogs. I'm very angry with the judiciary for not delivering the Phala judgment on time. But I'm not going to paint the whole judiciary as being incompetent and making political consideration before they make a judgment. No, I've got a problem with the Constitutional Court, which has had the matter and is unable to deliver the simplest matter they've ever had before. And therefore, if I've got any issue, I will say the Constitutional Court has in this regard failed us. If there is a judge that you've got an evidence against, that this judge has been corrupted and this judge has done 1, 2, 3, 4, you need to specifically mention that judge. Don't act all brave here and all act. Don't act all brave. Mention a name and say Judge Ludwaba gave a judgment that said 1, 2, 3, 4, and therefore he needs to come and account so that we can argue about that. There is no judge who has ever been taken to a commission on the basis of a judgment. Anyone who's not happy with the judge